our top story. Next Tuesday, September 26th, Gray Television's hosting a debate for the next governor of Louisiana. And ahead of that debate, Mason-Dixon Polling conducted a poll of registered voters in the state to get an idea about how they would likely cast their ballots in the upcoming election.
Yeah, Liam Noakes is in the studio with more on those results.
Well, guys, that poll indicates what we've been hearing and reading about since well before qualifying. Attorney General Jeff Landry is leading in the polls in name recognition and favorability, and other major candidates lag far behind. From September 12th through September 15th, 625 Louisianians responded to a statewide poll indicating how they would likely vote in the race for governor in the October 14th primary election. Leading in the polls, GOP endorsed Attorney General Jeff Landry. When voters were asked who they would likely cast a ballot for in October, 40% said Landry, followed 16 points behind by Democrat-endorsed candidate Dr. Shawn Wilson at 24%. From there, candidates dip into the single digits. Former Lobby CEO and President Stephen Waguespack polled at 9%, followed by the only independent in the race, Hunter Lundy, at 4%. Former State Treasurer John Schroeder fell behind Lundy at 3%, and State Senator Sharon Hewitt at 2%. The youngest in the race, State Representative Richard Nelson, polled at only 1%, alongside Republican Patrick Henry Barthel and Democrat Oscar Dantzler. No candidate polled over 50%, and if that's reflected on Election Day, then a runoff would play out in mid-November. Still, Landry led well beyond the polling of any other major candidate in a runoff. Against Wilson, Landry polled at 52%, while Wilson polled at 39%. Of those surveyed, this matchup was the only one anywhere near decisive, with the number of undecided voters in the single digits. In other potential runoff matchups, Waguespack polled at 27%, while Landry polled at 52%. Schroeder polled at 23%, while Landry polled at 51%. Hewitt polled at 23%, while Landry polled at 53%. And with the largest lead in a matchup, Landry polled at 56%, while Lundy polled at 30%. Of voters who participated, 42% were registered Democrats, 37% were Republicans, and 21% were independents. A majority of those voters felt strongly about one thing: Louisiana is on the wrong track. When they're looking at the issues most important to them, economy and jobs is at the top of that list, followed closely behind by crime and drugs, education, health care, rising insurance rates, and taxes and government spending. Now, coming up on September 26th, you'll have a chance to hear how some of the candidates in the race for governor plan to address the issues you care about. Our sister station in New Orleans is hosting a live televised debate at the University of New Orleans on September 26th from 7 to 8 p.m. And each candidate invited to participate must have polled 5% or higher in our Gray Television commissioned poll. That debate will be broadcast right here on KALB, so you don't want to miss it. Guys, back to you.